Hi there, I'm Celeste, and this is Yoga for Depression for Beginners. So get on down to the mat and let's tend to ourselves. We're going to begin in child's pose. To come into child's pose, come to all fours. Knees hip width apart, feet flat on the floor. Then on an exhale, slowly slide your hips back over your heels. Then walk your hands out in front of you until you feel a nice stretch in your armpit. And then exhale, lower your chest and your forehead down to the mat. So yoga is all about going inwards. Noticing our breath, noticing the sensations in our body. And when we do this, we give the thinking mind a break. When we're depressed, it's really easy to be really hard on ourselves, overly critical. Sometimes we might feel numb or heavy. Yoga helps us to come back into our body and out of the mind. So today on the mat, be kind to yourself. Give your mind a break and tune in to the sound of your breath and the sensations in your body. So take some deep breaths in through the nose, feeling the abdomen expand against your thighs, and long, smooth, deep breaths out, feeling your abdomen deflate. Inhale, feel the abdomen expand against your thighs. Exhale, feel the abdomen deflate. Inhale, abdomen expands. Exhale, abdomen deflates. Now relax your body here completely, releasing any tension in the hands, forearms, the shoulders, the hips, the legs. Tuning into any sensations. Noticing the sensations in the armpit, the upper back. Feeling of the forehead pressing against the mat. The hips. And begin to rock your forehead from side to side. Bringing all of your awareness to your forehead. However you're feeling today, you have the right to feel that way. Exercises and tools such as yoga can help shift the way we feel. But always remember that the way you feel is valid. And by doing yoga, we can show ourselves that we are loved and respected by loving and respecting our bodies and our breath. Feel the massage on your forehead. Keep rocking, rolling from side to side. And peel your head up. Press into your hands. Walk your hands back to your heels or your knees. And then come to sit in a comfortable seat. So we're going to practice triangular breath now. Triangular breath is really great for depression. So what we're going to do is inhale through the nose for the count of 5, hold the breath for the count of 3, or however long is comfortable for you. Then exhale for a count of 5. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So close your eyes and I'll guide you here. Deep breath in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last round. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now allow your breath to return to a normal rhythm. And just observe how you feel here. Noticing sensations in the chest, the forehead region. Noticing any changes in your body, the quality of your breath. And bring your palms to your eyes, covering your eyelids. Then blink your eyes once, twice, 3 times. Fully open your eyes and slowly lower your palms, looking at your palms as you lower. Then inhale, stretch your arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, stretch the arms all the way up and overhead. Interlace. Straightening through the spine, stretching. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Stretch. Exhale, arms float down. And do 2 more with the pace of your own breath. On your next exhale, bring your palms to the mat, then plant the right palm to the floor and turn to look at your left hand. Inhale, sweep the left hand all the way up and over, drawing an arc with your left hand. Then stretch over to the right, feeling the stretch in your left side body. Close your eyes here and really feel the stretch in the left side body. Breathing deeply. Letting the breath expand and contract your body. Then inhale, come back to center. Both hands up and stretch. And exhale, float the fingers down to your sides. Now plant your left palm, turn to look at your right hand, and inhale, sweep the right hand all the way up and over, drawing an arc with your right hand. You can walk your left hand out for a deeper stretch if you like, then close your eyes and feel the sensations in your right side body. All the way from the right hip to the right armpit, the right arm, the fingers. One more deep breath in and out here. And on your next inhale, come all the way back up to centre and stretch through the spine, looking up to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands all the way down to your sides. And slowly come to all fours. When you get here, you can have your toes curled under or flat on the floor, whichever feels best in your knees. Your hands should be underneath your shoulder points, hands spread wide, and your knees should be underneath your hip points, forming a nice solid base here. So I'm going to have my toes curled under, but you do whatever's best for you. So on an inhale, drop your belly, look up, feel the stretch in your chest, your throat, tailbone pointing all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Cow pose. One more deep breath in. And exhale, round through the spine, starting at the tailbone, forming a wave through the spine, and finally dropping the chin to the chest. Push your shoulder blades up between your shoulders, pushing away from the mat with your hands, feeling the stretch in the middle of your upper back. Take one more deep breath in and out here. Then inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round through the spine. Cat pose. Imagining a cat being frightened here and sort of hissing and pushing up. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Feeling the stretch in your throat, your chest, your stomach. And exhale, round through the spine. You can rock a little bit front and back here. Listening to your body, seeing what it needs. Then on an inhale, come back to centre, spine straight. And then slowly walk your hands back and come to sit on your knees. Roll your wrists here, feeling the nice stretch in your wrists. Taking any pressure out of the wrists from our cat-cow. And shake the hands out here, getting the blood moving, feeling the sensations in the wrists, the hands. And bring your hands to your knees, sit up straight, close the eyes, and observe the body and the breath here. Noticing any warmth in the wrists, any sensations in the spine. Feeling your breath expand your ribcage on the inhale, and the ribcage deflate on the exhale. And if your eyes are closed, gently open them and begin to walk your hands out forward, coming through tabletop, walking the hands out a little bit more, then looking forward, melting the hips back, chest melts down, and you can walk your knees back a little here if you like, And slowly lower your chest down and your forehead down to the mat. Happy posture. Take deep breaths in and out here. Bringing all of your awareness to your shoulders, your chest, your armpits. And if your posture doesn't look like mine, that's okay. Just focus on the sensations and the breath. Take a deep breath in and out. And if your forehead's on the floor, gently begin to rock it from side to side. Bringing all of your awareness to your forehead. Then come to stillness and inhale, look forward, pressing into your hands, walk your hands back, coming through tabletop, and then all the way to our backs. So when we get here, bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you and press into the mat with your hands. On an inhale, begin to peel your hips all the way up towards the back of your knees, sending your tailbone in a diagonal line towards the back of the knees. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, engaging through the core, lifting your hips up. Exhale, lower. Now lift and lower with the sound of your breath here, the rhythm of your breath. As you lower each vertebra of the spine at a time, starting at the top of the spine and rolling down to the tailbone. As you lift, start at the tailbone, lifting the tailbone, the lower back, the mid-back. Hold and exhale, lower the middle back, the lower back, and finally tailbone. Inhale, peel the tailbone up, lower back lifting, middle back lifting, and exhale, lower the middle back, lower back, and finally the tailbone. And when you get back down to the mat, feel the spine flush with the mat and bring the knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug here and begin to rock gently side to side. Feeling the massage in your lower back. Taking long, smooth, deep breaths in and out. Feeling the ribcage expand and contract on the exhale. And bring your knees back to stillness. And grab your knees with your palms. And push your knees out towards the front of the mat. Open them wide when you get there. And bring them back and around, back to meet in the middle by your chest. Inhale, push the knees towards the front of the mat. Exhale, open them round and around, meeting in the middle. Inhale, knees towards the front of the mat. Exhale, around, meeting back in the middle of the chest. Inhale, knees to the front of the mat. Open wide, around and back. Now do 2 more of these circles. Feeling the sensations in your hips, your inner thighs. The feeling of your hands and your knees. And when your knees become back to your chest, give yourself a hug once more. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Peel your head up and try to kiss your knees. And if you don't want to kiss your knees, that's okay. You can just bring your forehead to your knees. Then inhale, lower. Exhale, give your knees a kiss. Inhale, lower the head. And once more, exhale, peel the head up and give your knees a kiss. Inhale, lower. And bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Feet as wide as the mat. And bring your hands to your rib cage, your lower rib cage. And begin to take long, smooth, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Feeling the rib cage expand against your hands on the inhale. And your rib cage deflate and contract on the exhale. Inhale, expand and against your hands. Exhale, contract. Feeling the expansion and contraction of your rib cage in time with your breath. Now try to imagine a rosebud or your favourite flower blooming and contracting back into a bud in time with your inhale and exhale. Inhale, rose blooms, unfurling. Exhale, rose contracts, budding. Inhale, rose blooms. Exhale, rose contracts. And bring your knees to touch. And bring your right hand to your abdomen, left hand to the heart. And feel your breath here. Noticing how your inhale raises both hands. And your exhale lowers both hands. Feeling the warmth of your hands against your body. Take one more deep breath in and out here. Feeling your hands raise on the inhale. And lower on the exhale. And bring your knees back in line with your hips, walking them a little bit closer together. Bring your hands to interlace behind your head, making a little pillow for your hands. And inhale, kick your left leg up. Bend the right knee, opening the thigh out towards the left. And placing your left ankle on your right thigh. Take a deep breath in here. Then exhale, roll onto your left side with your hips, keeping your chest where it is. Dropping the left knee down, and then turning to look towards the right. Take deep breaths in and out here, feeling the twist in your spine. And on your next inhale, bring your knees back to centre. Extend your left leg back up to the sky and slowly lower it on an exhale. Feeling the left sole of the foot make contact with the mat. Then inhale, bring your right foot all the way up, kicking the right leg up. Bend the right knee, open the knee out towards the right, bringing the right ankle over the left thigh. And take a deep breath in here. And exhale, drop your right knee to the right, keeping your chest, your shoulders where they are, and turning to look towards the left. Taking deep breaths in and out here. Feeling the twist of the spine. Stretching the right hip. And take one more deep breath in and out. And inhale, bring your knees back to the centre, dropping your right leg back down slowly to the mat. As it gets there, be aware of the feeling of your right foot against the mat. Now open your knees back out wide, walking your feet as wide as the mat. Then exhale, drop both hips to the left and turn to look to the right. Inhale, come back to centre. Exhale, drop both knees to the right, turn to look to the left. Inhale, back to centre. Exhale, knees to the left, turn to look to the right. Inhale, back to centre. Exhale, knees drop to the right, turn to look to the left. Then inhale, come back to centre. Bring your arms out long beside you. Walk your feet in just a little bit. Then on an exhale, slide your left foot out long, feeling the sole of your foot sliding against the mat. When it's out long, take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly slide your right foot out long, feeling the right sole of the foot sliding against the mat. And when both legs are out long, snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Give your hips a shake from side to side. And close your eyes, making any little adjustments necessary to get 100% comfortable. Tucking the chin slightly towards the chest. Now tune in to the sound of your breath here. Listen to your breath as you might listen to a bird song. Enjoying it. In lots of Eastern philosophies, there's this idea of a lotus flower, which begins its life at the bottom of a murky pond, where there's little light, and it's in the mud, the darkness. Slowly it begins to rise through the water, the darkness transforming into light, and when it reaches the surface, it blooms into a beautiful, lovely flower. Yoga can help us to transform ourselves from a place of darkness to a place of lightness. Hopefully this practice has helped to shift some of the darkness towards the lightness within you. And if it hasn't, that's okay. Just be kind to yourself. Take a few more deep, long breaths in here. And a few more deep, long breaths out. Relaxing the body completely into the mat. And wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Slowly rock your head from side to side. And turn to roll into the left side of your body, coming into fetal position. Then bring your right hand to the mat or the floor and use this to push you up into an upright position, coming to a comfortable seat. Now, if your eyes are closed, gently flutter them open and bring your arms out wide at shoulder level. Now we're going to clap together, and the rhythm will be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now bring the palms, the hands to the knees. Close your eyes and bring all of your awareness to your palms here. Noticing any sensations the clapping produced. Well done for giving yourself this practice today. It's really not easy to practice or even start yoga when you're depressed. So give yourself the love and respect you deserve for finishing this practice. And come back to it any time that you need to shift some darkness within you. And maybe open a window just a sliver and let some lightness in. So take one more deep breath in and a long breath out. And bring your hands together at prayer position at the heart. Open the eyes and give thanks to yourself one more time. And thank you for watching this video. See you again soon. Goodbye.